Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Ryan Howard. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Ready to go? And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. That misses, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The punch out there, and one gone. And the batter now, Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman, number 17, Keith Hernandez.
First offering, and it just misses. And he takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Line drive, base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. In there for strike one. The pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Darryl Strawberry. First pitch, not close. Hernandez off of first with two away. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 1-1. And another ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the righty deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Yoenis Cervantes up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. And the pitch. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth, the canard of the Met fan. Born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that woulda got took home.
We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Jimmy Rollins.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
No strike.
Scherzer deals. And that one wrapped foul. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's just foul. So here's Scherzer. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Gene Segura stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Harper. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now for the Phillies, Ryan Howard. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals, and that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now it's the rookie DH, Jason Worth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Segura leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Righty to the plate. That's a strike. That's strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nick Castellanos at the plate
The
now.
left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The kick, the 3-2, and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, bases are full. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and a full count now.
That's a really good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. One runs in. Bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 down. Number 53 now at the plate.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 53.
Lifted in the air, right field. Strawberry makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the second.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And the batter now, David Wright. Foul ball there. And he deals. That's down and in. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Two outs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out. That's
That
ball.
one missed.
Count for 3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. That one drifts inside. At the belt and fires. Fouled off to the right. pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Marte batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Nope,
Next
that's a
offering
ball.
is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, base hit. McNeil around third, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. 1 run is in. Utley with a relay throw in there. He scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Keith Hernandez up now for the Mets. In there for strike 1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And it's 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple of runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it is JT Real Muto.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Hernandez picks it up, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Jimmy Rollins. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Marte puts it away, and there's one down.
Third baseman number 2,
Gene Segura at the plate here. First offering misses the mark. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Scherzer to first. Real Muto back in there. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
now batting, the right fielder, Run.
And digging in for Philadelphia, number 34.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area. Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Real Muto off of first with 2 away. And there's the strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Philadelphia as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
People and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't.
New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Leading off for the Mets.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Yoenis Cervantes.
So up next for New York, Yoenis Cervantes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. They trail it here 4-2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Howard.
The first baseman, Ryan
Scherzer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch.
1-1.
There's a strike at the knees. Stays alive. The pitch. And now the count is even. Way high.
3-2.
And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Worth. His home and away splits there. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1-1. And the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Two. And now it's filled up.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
There's a 1-1. There's the strike. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
David Wright up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 1-2. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And that's in there for strike 1. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two now. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now the 0-1. Called strike right there. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. And he chases that one, and that's the first out. Number 53 stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Reached on an infield single his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-0 misses low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rollins now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And here it comes. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Scherzer is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Carlos Carrasco. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Piazza down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 5-2. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And the pitch. And that's a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ripped to third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in to second, pulls him off the bag.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here's Starling Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Tapped out in front of the plate, and he grabs it in foul ground. One, two now. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Keith Hernandez. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lindor over at second, 1 down. Next pitch misses, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now back.
And stepping in for New York, Mike Piazza, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 down. Next to hit, Darryl Strawberry. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside. Here's a 2-2. And that's down and away. One out. Runners at first and second. A swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cervantes.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side.